everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's bantamweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, with much fanfare, Joe Rogan, here she is. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight. And man, did she come through in a high-pressure spot that night. Tonight, though, decidedly more pressure. UFC Octagon for the first time, and everything that accompanies the UFC experience. You know about the famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for every newcomer. She doesn't look wide-eyed right now, but if there is an adrenaline dump, how does she deal with that and remain in the fight?
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon. This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 22 years of age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Honolulu, Hawaii, the Sniper! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, the Body Snatcher. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. As many of you know, she won her fight in front of the most important eyeballs, that of UFC President Dana White, looking for a fight. Now the UFC debut. No easy outs in this division. Let's see if she can get off to a good start here tonight.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. Connects with the punch there.
Welcome to the jungle. He mixes it up with the kicks.
Trying to load up on one, and she lands.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
Landed that one. She is off to an excellent start here tonight.
Look at this reversal. Now she gets her back.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke. Beautiful job.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but that is not a good look. She just leaned right into that uppercut there tonight, and she paid for it. Left the head wide open. Let's see if she can make some adjustments here moving forward. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, clipped her with the jab. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh, big left hook.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here.
Beautiful reversal. Full back hooks.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
She's got that choke locked in.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Any second now, she might be forced to tap. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, Joe, she went out. She's just coming to now, but near perfect execution on the submission. Great grappling overall. Her transitions were on point, and ultimately it was perfect technique on the choke to get the finish here tonight.
And let's see it again here. You can see her struggling, trying to work free, and eventually blacks out. Perfect rear naked choke. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, the Sniper!
So a nice way to win the UFC debut, and the UFC jitters, famed as they may be, not a factor for her here tonight as